5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey guys, lots of stuff going on this week, so let's jump right in. First off, the sad news. A couple of weeks ago I decided to shut the shop down. So, like this thing that's behind me, we're not going to need it anymore. Kind of bummed about that because we built some really cool stuff out here. But the good news is Cliff Ham-Built is going to start his own shop. So we'll still get to follow along with him as he builds more and more cool stuff. So anyway, things change, but I think this will be a positive for us and for him, and excited to see what the future holds. So this week we measured a couple of new jobs. We're design build, so we always start out by doing a thorough measure and photographing of existing space, existing homes, and create an as-built model to work from. Accuracy is the key when we're doing that. One of the jobs was in a high-rise condo in downtown Vancouver on the 9th floor. It'd be my first remodel of a high-rise in a high-rise building. So it'd be kind of fun to see what that's all about, and deal with the logistics of doing a project like that. Cool thing about it, it's 829 square feet, so should be pretty manageable for our first time doing a project of that nature. And clients are super cool. I'm going to help them downsize into a much, much smaller space. So planning and design is going to be key. Try to maximize the space as much as we can. And got a little track record with them. Their son and my son are good friends from back in the school days. So it's kind of fun to make a connection like that. So pretty stoked about that job. Framing continues out at our Evergreen Highway remodel. The guys were setting trusses this week and sheeting the roof. Really taking shape nicely. It's a super cool project. I'm really excited about it as well. It's got a beautiful view, and it's got some pretty cool elements, fairly unique design. The trusses, as you can see, are absolutely crazy. They got the step bottom. Took a lot of planning to get that all to lay out right and to line up with the walls. And pretty happy the way that came together. Couldn't have done it without my man Jason, who unfortunately is leaving us at the end of next week, as his wife got an offer she couldn't refuse to take a job in Texas. So cool thing is we'll be able to get it pretty well, get the framing mostly wrapped up, or well on its way before he goes, and our man Rob will be taking over from there, and we'll get that thing wrapped up and off to the mechanical and electrical and plumbing subs. So it's coming along great. Also checked in this week at the Washougal remodel, that big one we've been working on since last June. As you can see, we've got some catwalks that we're building for the clients' dote upon their cats. Looks like they're fairly spoiled. So they're gonna have a little cat room with some catwalks and a little access hatch to go upstairs to visit our client's son when he's staying with them. So very unique. We get to do all kinds of cool, wacky, kind of different projects, and we enjoy it. So things are never dull around here. My parting thoughts. A couple years ago we started this shop and got to build some really cool projects. Mostly that was Cliff and Jarrell and Stephanie making that happen. I'm super proud of everything we did here. Just found out that it needed somebody to run the business side of things, and I didn't really have the time or the expertise to run a shop business. So I decided it was best to focus on what I'm really good at and what I love doing, which is organizing, planning projects, putting systems together to make sure projects run efficiently and our clients are super happy at the end. I think we've kept our clients really happy, but it's that much more work when you're spread a little bit too thin. So I'm excited to get back on, just focusing on my thing and doing really well, and super excited to see what Cliff does with his shop business and what the future holds. So that's it for this week. We'll see you next week.